Hi guys, so we did our project on COVID-19's impact on esports, and everyone that participated was Matthew Sprague, Kirra Latoza, McKenzy Kaldy, and Camryn Slezak. I think this is a really important topic to talk about because the effect of the global coronavirus in 2020 on the esports industry was significant. As people sought alternative forms of entertainment due to travel restrictions and, cancellations of live entertainment events. And as we know, esports are video game competitions played online, either alone or as a team, so they're not constrained by public safety measures such as, live sports. Sporting events in particular were really hard for COVID-19, so the next few topics that you see is kind of what was impacted. So our first slide was the effects on revenue. So COVID-19 had a noticeable impact on esports revenue, with revenue estimates downward from, $1 billion to $950 million globally. This fall in revenue predominantly occurred because there was limited in-person attendance at esports events, like we said, with restrictions on large gatherings. So some of the biggest corporate sponsorships in the esports industry simply did not happen in 2020 and early 2021 due to the pandemic. Their arena events were canceled. So as we continue here, some of those important corporate sponsorships like Monster, Red Bull, Intel, and half a other dozen major betting firms didn't have the chance to make huge ad spending at live events. And this should have caused revenues to plummet. Instead, they grew. In fact, according to Newzoo's predictions, esports will generate more revenue than rugby in 2021. The esports industry quickly adapted to quarantine in ways that traditional sports could not. Like I said at the beginning, they made all of their events online rather than in person and shifted from arena ad sponsorships to streaming advertiser revenue. So, number of viewers. So esports maintained its viewers and even increased the amount of audience through online streaming during quarantine. In March alone, Twitch's viewership increased 10% and YouTube gaming by 15%, and according to VentureBeat graphic on Statista, furthermore, Twitch's numbers of active users jumped from 4 million earlier this year to 7.5 million by September of 2020. So as we continue with the number of viewers, due to everything being shut down, esports became a highly viewed server. The esports industry saw an increase by 38 million through the year of 2020. So a few effects on the growth and popularity. According to the International Electronic Sports Federation, or IESF, esports is the fastest growing sport globally, with millions of players and billions of fans. Currently, Twitch TV, YouTube gaming, and Facebook gaming are the market leader in online gaming platforms. According to Streamlabs and StreamHatchet, Q1 2021 report, Twitch TV led the market in live stream viewers worldwide in the fourth quarter of 2020 and the first quarter of 2021, with 6.34 billion hours of viewing, representing 72.3% of the market share for esports hours viewed. According to the same report, live stream viewership's hours of YouTube gaming represented 15.6% and Facebook gaming representing 12.1%. Esports viewership experienced explosive growth during the 2020 COVID-19 pandemic, particularly due to the stay-at-home orders, health advisory, and major social restriction periods. And that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this little topic of the impact of esports during COVID-19.